Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my heavenly babies, and welcome back to Munchkin Monday. Today, I'd like to share my 25-week born too early gestational little baby boy, and I want to go over and just show you the painting I did on him. I got him unpainted from a friend of mine, and he was the first one that I ever painted. The inspiration on him was from the TV show Sons of Anarchy. Charlie Hunnam, his son was born early, and his son, he had named him Abel. And of course, Charlie Hunnam was called Jax in the show. He was Jackson. So I just kind of put the two names together. So it's Abel Jackson. I would have put it up on the screen there for you. And his weight and height. He is just a little guy. You know, these babies can still live outside the womb at this period, like a 25-week gestational. But of course would have to stay in the hospital for quite a few months in that NICU. But I just want to show him, you guys, the paint job I did on him, all the art and everything. I have showed him before on my other channel, but it's been a while. And then I just want to do a changing on him and just a feeding. But as you hear, he's pretty content. He's just sleeping. So we're going to go ahead and change this little guy, and I want to show you all of his art and everything. So yeah, let's go ahead and get him changed. And I hope everybody is doing well on this fine Monday. This outfit he's wearing, I actually bought this from Walmart, and it was a preemie size, and I adjusted it and made it one of those, you know, nightgowns. Since he's so tiny, I made it one of those nightgowns so it's fully closed now, you know, closed off, and then it still has a zipper and everything. I made that for him, you know, adjusted it so it would fit him because he's so tiny. Even preemie just drowns on him. I think that these clothes are going to drown on him, and they're preemie to even smaller than preemie, and they're Carters. But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit big on him. But I made this. I adjusted it, stitched it, and sewed it, and made it into one of those baby nightgowns, you know, just like the full thing. But I'm gonna undress him, and I want to show you guys his beautiful art. The hat he's wearing is actually a nylon sock, and I made it into one of those knotted hats. I did that for him because I thought that it would be you know, really cute and fit him because his head is so tiny, you know. He's just a baby born too early, like I said, and hopefully I don't offend anybody with this baby. Just want to show this baby. I'm not going to do like a NICU video and stuff like that because, you know, that is true. That can happen to babies. But here you go. Here's the outfit you can see when it's, you know, done off the baby. You can see I just stitched it off. I fixed the neck and the arms on it so it made it smaller on it. And all of that, it's got the little sleeves on it like that, where, you know, I mean the little hand mitts on it. But yeah, I just adjusted that for him, and it's just really cute, fits him perfectly. But here he is. Now I will take off his little sock hat too. He is a little bald baby. Again, I would imagine that would be like that, being a baby born so early. So I'm going to get up close, and I'm also going to show you before and afters of this little guy. He was an unpainted kit, but I did a lot of detail to this baby and some red tones, because babies born that early would definitely have those red tones to it, because of course they don't, you know, their skin is so thin and all of that. But yeah, here we'll start off with the face. You see I've got the blushing there going on in the eyes and everything, and then I've got the wetness in his eyes, down his nose, in his mouth. He has an open mouth. He does take you know, pacifiers. I've got a preemie pacifier for him, or a he is a micro preemie, so like a micro preemie passy I have for him, and I got that from a friend as well. But anyways, here's his coloration. He's got the veining. Of course, this is the pore spot on him. He does have seam lines, so I just look at that as his soft spot on the baby. So, but look at the beautiful coloration in his face. And then as I turn him, you can see how I did the ears, the coloration in there. I did some shininess on them because, of course, these babies, they would be putting creams and different things on these babies for their skin. So that's why I made it a little bit shiny there. But there's the coloration on his face and in his mouth and all of that, and his eyes. Then as I go down the body, of course, he's a very skinny baby being born that early. So I emphasized on all the rib cage and down the rib cage, got that veining going. Of course, he's got the little you know, umbilical cord that has come off, but still the little part that's there left over before it falls off. And then you see he does have longer arms and legs. They would, you know, a baby would have a bigger head, bigger feet, bigger hands. The body would be smaller because he's not fully growing. So there's that. And then you see the veining and all of, you know, going down his arm, like the little spider veins in the hands. I did do his little nails, but I didn't do the tips because, of course, being born that early, he wouldn't even have the tips yet on him. So I just did the little redness in there. And then, of course, all the veining throughout this baby, that I did. And all the, discoloration in his skin. He's just beautiful now. And here he's looking more brown. He is more a red brown. So hopefully I can get good photos. And I would have showed him on my other channel, but now I want to show him on here. And then here's his legs and his feet, of course, being, quite bigger than, because, again, born too early. But there's, like, the veining on the foot there. And then the veining on the bottom of this foot. And the discoloration. I mean, the, emphasizing on the coloring and all of that. But, yeah, he really did turn out very, very pretty. Here's the back of him. Very good for a micro preemie. I'm going to pop off the diaper here and just show you guys his little butt. Yeah, we gotta show the little butt. And there's his butt. So I did really good coloration on the butt too there. Made it a little bit more rosier there. But yeah, he's just a little beautiful, beautiful baby just born too soon, Just born too soon, so he would have to stay in the hospital. But wanted to show you guys, he was the first baby I ever painted, my very first silicone. And I think he just turned out gorgeous. And like I said, I'll get true photos hopefully at the end of his real coloration. He's more red-brown than what he's looking on here. And maybe as I go back like this, maybe he looks a little bit more red. See, there he looks more the color he is. When you back up, he looks more to the red tone. So we're going to go ahead and get him dressed. And I want to just go ahead and give him his little nook so that he doesn't cry. Yeah, we'll give him the little micro preemie nook just to keep him content so he doesn't cry. We don't want this little guy to cry. This is a micro preemie diaper that we're going to be putting on him. And then we're going to be doing a feeding. He would obviously be uncircumcised, being a baby, again, born that early. So, but we'll keep those parts covered. Yeah, we'll keep those little parts covered. So, but yeah, these diapers are so cute. I still do have to fold them down, but they do fit pretty good on him. I do have to cross over pretty far on that because he's a skinny little guy. But yeah, I'm just going to go over like that. My friend from Blessing Reborn dolls, she has this baby as well. So yeah, she really likes this, and she painted hers too, and I think she did a great job on hers as well. She did the paint job on it. I'm going to be putting on this Wednesday. It's going to be quite big on him. As you see, it almost takes up his whole body. But because it's so little, I'll put it on him. This is a preemie size, I believe. I got it from Once Upon a Child. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on him so he has a onesie on. And then we're going to do this cute little outfit, which is a Carter's outfit. So it's just the little pants. And again, I believe they're going to be quite big on him. But we'll tuck it in. And they're just gray with the wood buttons. And then it's got the cuffs at the bottom. They're like little sweatpants. And then the little shirt with the lamb on it. I thought that was cute. This is also done in a preemie. But somebody did bring this in smaller. I do believe that this was made a little bit smaller, or it was just a perfect preemie size. But I probably will have to adjust it for him. But I don't do a lot of adjusting because my other babies can fit into these. So I'll just have to be a little bit big. But I do want to make specific outfits for him. And I'm going to do that. And then we'll just put that white hat back on him since it has that white sheep on it. Oh, yeah, he seems to be doing pretty good. He's pretty tired. Yeah, he's pretty tired. And I would say that this baby for the EcoFlex, if I had to guess, I would say he is a 20, but just a little bit more of a stiffer 20, if that makes sense to you guys. So he is a floppy baby and all of that, but when you squeeze his silicone, if you can see that as I squeeze it, I'll kind of bring him up to the camera so you can see that. As I squeeze him, you can see it is different from the other one, but still nice and squishy. It's just he is a little bit more firmer. He's kind of like my little old man, that I would say he is a 20 Eco, but definitely more firmer, a little bit more firmer of a 20 Eco, like whatever they added into the silicone to make it just a slightly firmer. So I guess this isn't going to be too big on him. That's great. Yeah, that's good. I hope he's in frame for you guys. You never know if we get these babies in frame. Always got to check. But yeah, that's not too bad on him. I'm surprised for a micro preemie. And this is, just a preemie size. But like I said, I really do believe somebody did something with this or was just lucky enough to get, some companies do sell the true to size preemie clothes. And it's just, not too big. Very, very, very cute. So, all right, we'll go ahead and put the little pants on him. Oh, I should have put little socks on him. Yeah, I had that sleeper on him. Let me grab some socks for him, guys. The socks obviously are going to be too big because he just has the smallest little feet, you know, being born too early. But we'll just hike them up on him. That's okay. This makes it look cute. These are a preemie set of socks. I even have a pair a little bit smaller, but they're on my other babies. But that is darling. That is darling. And the pants will keep it on him. But then he'll have some socks on. Yeah, then he'll have his little feet covered. Yeah, we got to keep your little feet covered, guy. And I know that you are hungry. I can hear you kind of getting a little bit of those cries going. Yeah, I know you're hungry. I know. We'll get you fed, honey. But hopefully that nook will satisfy you enough just until I get this on you. And we're going to go ahead and just leave the outfit together and just put it on him. Try to keep that nook in him so he doesn't really just fall off and start screaming, right? So, yeah. And when these silicones are slightly a little bit more firmer, it's a little bit easier to dress them. I did seal him really good with a silicone sealant, powder finish. So he is pretty soft. I did not do silicone velvet on him, though, so I do want to re-seal him with the silicone velvet, which is just going to make him even more soft. And that's what I want to do. So I should put my hand all the way through here because why am I not getting into your hand? So funny, sometimes we go all the way and it's like, where is your hand? Pull on the clothes, you guys, not the silicone. That's very important because you don't want to tear the little silicone. Oh, this is darling on him. Oh, I'm not even going to tuck it in because it's so cute. OMG, you little guy. You little guy, this is cute on you. And what I'm going to do is, I wonder if I should put the hands over it for him or tuck it back. I think, because I know that it's going to come forward on him, being, too big. But I think I can just close off the little hands on here and just, keep an eye on the outfit there. But we'll keep his little hands covered, keeping him warm. Yeah. Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable, little man. Yeah, you are adorable. Isn't that cute, you guys? Let's put his little hat on. Now, he does have other hats that I've made for him, but I just wanted to stick with the white. And I made one knotted like this. I made one just a plain hat. And I can't remember the other one, but I did a few with the socks. Like that, the little nylon socks. But look at this little, look at this little guy. Doesn't he look cute? Oh, I'm surprised that this little outfit fit well enough to look okay on him, Because clothes on a baby that are a little bit big actually look cute. I wonder if I want, I just want him so cuddly. I just don't want, I could have his hands exposed, but he's just going to be laying down. So I don't think that he's going to have a problem with the hands coming forward. So I think that I will maybe just leave this on there, or let me see what one looks like. I like to tuck these back when I am going to show the hands. So I go as far back as I can with it, and pull his hand through, or pull her or his. This is a little boy. But yeah, sometimes I'll do that with it because then it don't come forward and then his little hands can be exposed. So let me see if I like it better like that. It's tucked pretty far back, but yeah, maybe we'll do that with him. Maybe we'll just tuck him back like that. So again, just kind of pull his hand forward, and then I'm going to just really grab a big amount here and tuck them back. Instead of tucking them over, I just think it looks neater when you tuck it back that way. And then it appears to be like the outfit is fitting better and not that look of, turning it, over it. Because then you can tell that you adjusted it. But this way it kind of looks like it. But that way there, then his little hands can kind of show. And we'll just kind of pull the outfit down in the back so it's not sticking up so far so he doesn't look like a football player. But maybe he's going to be a little football player, right? Maybe you're going to be a little football player. And we can kind of hear him just getting a little antsy. So we're going to go ahead and feed. So we'll just pull out the nook. I know, boo-boos. I know. We got a little bottle here for him. We got like 2 ounces in it. Let's go ahead and turn him for you guys so you can see him eating. We'll turn him. You guys notice that almost in every video, my dog is always in the background. I don't know if you can see her back there. Yeah, you can see her. She's always in all my videos. Yeah, she wants to be with mommy. All right, let's go ahead and feed this little guy. Yeah, we need to give him something to eat, but he don't eat very much because he's just a micro preemie little guy. And of course, in a NICU, you'd be able to reach in. They would feed, you know, of course, they'd have feeding tubes and stuff like that, but you could reach in and change and all of that with the babies. So, yeah, I just thought it would be cute just to do a little feeding. Like I said, I like the NICU videos that I watch, but I don't like to do them because I know that it can be very hurtful to people that actually do have a baby that they are hoping and praying will live, you know, and babies definitely can live at this stage or whatever. So I just don't like to do those videos, but I don't condemn them. You know, I don't think that, you know, people that do them, that they're wrong. It's just showing true life. But I just, you know, for my sake, I have all the stuff to do it. But maybe later I will. I don't know. I just don't want to offend anybody. So we're just going to show this little beautiful small baby for Munchkin Monday. And one day I'm also going to show you my little one, the really tiny little girl, full body silicone. That one's cute, and I'll get her dressed as well. That one's just fun because that one looks like an actual life-size baby. Doesn't look like, you know, the way he does. He looks like that gestational baby. She looks like an actual baby that just got shrunk down. So I want to show you her. That's Tinkerbell. So I want to show you that. My husband named her Tinkerbell. I want to get her a little Tinkerbell outfit. But she's got some things. She's got a little nook. She's got a little bottle. Got all this stuff from my friends. Some clothes, a blanket, a boppy. Yeah, she's got a lot of cute stuff. So, but we're just going to go ahead and do a quick little feeding on him. And, you know, just wanted to share him with you guys because I haven't shared little Abel here in a long time. You know, it's been a long time. And I haven't shared it on this channel. Of course, in my introduction, you would have seen him, but I didn't share him on this channel. I'm showing his paint job and stuff, and I would have put up a before and after. And afterwards, I'll get some photos before and after, and then, of course, photos of him in this cute, adorable little outfit. I can't believe it actually did fit. It's just slightly big on him, but it did fit him good. Yeah. But we're not going to get this little one to eat very much, being so small. Maybe an ounce. I mean, my own preemie son, when he was born, he was almost 7 pounds, and I could barely get him to take, you know, he would take an ounce or two. That's it. And then he would go back to sleep and wake up every hour on the hour. That's why my mom told me that little trick to do just a teaspoon of the baby cereal so that he would sleep longer because he wouldn't take very much. And he was almost 7 pounds. This baby I would have had up on the screen is only 1 pound, 2 ounces, I believe, and he is 12 inches. So, yeah, he's not going to take very much. Their little tummies get full quickly, yeah. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, beautiful boy. I think he's already done. I think he already did that. He drank that pretty fast. He was hungry. Yeah, he was hungry. Yeah. Yeah, he was hungry. I'm kind of just moving it around a little bit to try to wake him a little bit to get him to take more. But same thing with my son. I couldn't get him to do it. So, well, all right. He's done. Yeah, he's done. He just wanted an ounce. And we're going to go ahead, and I'm just going to turn him onto his belly, and we're going to give him a little burp. Yeah, we're going to give this guy a little burpee. And you can see his little hand here. Like I said, I just thought, you know, it would probably be a little better so his, you know, it wouldn't fall out. There, we got a little one. Yeah, let's see if we can get one more. You can see his size to my hand. He's very small. But he is a joy to me, and I really like having a baby like this. It just shows true life again, and how a baby, even born this early, can definitely still survive, especially in today's technology. I don't think I'm going to get any more because he barely drank anything. He only drank an ounce. Yeah, he only drank an ounce. So, well, all right. We're going to flip him over and give him a kiss. Love you, boy. You're so beautiful. Yeah, you're so beautiful. All right, let's turn all this back so the camera can see you. And I'm trying, like I said, to keep these videos shorter. I am excited because I will have a video up tomorrow. I actually am doing an unboxing. It's my first adoption, and I'll be sharing that with you guys. All my other babies, I tell you, it's a silicone, pregnant silicone expecting, but this one here would be an adoption. I'm excited about that. So you have a box opening for tomorrow. Hopefully, if the package comes today, and then if not, as soon as I do, I'll be doing that video. And then I am, expecting another one that's going to be an adoption. You'll see it's just a very unique baby coming, and we're gonna call that one an adoption baby. So I'm excited about that. I get that Wednesday, so hopefully that'll be up for Thankful Thursday. I'm very thankful for this one coming. I'm trying to really add different stuff into my collection, and yeah, I'm excited about this, and like different nationalities, different. I'm just gonna lift the little end of that. I don't have the KY over here, but his mouth is big, so it goes in pretty quick. But anyways, but yeah, I want to add in different ethnic babies and stuff like that into my collection, and different stuff like that, but also just different unique babies as well too, because all babies are special. All babies are special. That's right. Like I said in my other video, no baby, my baby albino, my baby powder. All babies are not born accidentally. They deserve life. And we have to think about this. Every person born has a perfect purpose and plan for being born. And so that's why they deserve to be born, because that person could have been a person that was going to save 1,000 souls to heaven. They could have been an evangelist, a president. I mean, we have no idea, what the plans are, because God has a plan for every baby. And it's sad when that baby, gets taken, because, there was a perfect purpose and plan for that baby. And we really need to think about that. So let's try to save these babies, you guys. Save them from being, aborted, being taken. They want to live. It's not their fault. They want to live, and God has a plan for each and every child born. So, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this Munchkin Monday with my Abel Jackson, my micro preemie, 25-week gestational baby, and his art and everything I did to him. Just think he turned out perfect. And I love this little outfit, making him look like a linebacker though. Yeah, because it's just a little big there. So let's just tuck that in. But anyways, I'll jump in here so I can say goodbye to you guys. I hope you can see me. I always realize afterwards I'm not really in it, so I hope I'm in it. But all of you guys take care. God bless. And I'll see each and every one of you in my very next upload. Let's give Abel a kiss. Goodbye, everyone.